My name is Renee Smith, and I am a Chief Deputy District Attorney in Lehigh County. This presentation sets forth a number of rights that you have and the deadlines by which you must exercise these rights. You have the right to be represented by an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, you may make application to the Public Defender's Office for a court-appointed attorney. Their number is 610-782-3157. You will be given a copy of your criminal information. If you have an attorney, your attorney will have a copy of your information. An information is notice of what you have been charged with. If you do not have a copy of your criminal information, please see an assistant district attorney to get you a copy of your criminal information. A copy of your criminal information can be emailed to you upon request. You have the right to file a motion for discovery. Discovery is your right to see certain evidence the Commonwealth intends to present against you. You may exercise this right by filing a written motion requesting discovery to the Clerk of Court's Criminal Division and to the District Attorney's Office. The motion must be in writing. It must be within 14 days of your arraignment date, or you may permanently give up your right to discovery. If you have an attorney, your attorney will request discovery for you. You have 30 days from your arraignment date to file any omnibus pretrial motions. You can file a motion to suppress statements. If you think the Commonwealth took statements from you in violation of your Miranda rights, you may file a motion asking the court to suppress or preclude the Commonwealth from using those statements against you in your trial. You could file a motion to suppress evidence. If you think the Commonwealth obtained evidence against you illegally, you may file a motion asking the court to suppress or preclude the Commonwealth from using that evidence against you in a trial. You could file a motion for habeas corpus. If you think the Commonwealth has failed to prove a prima facie case against you, you may file a motion asking the court to dismiss your case. You may file a motion for change of venue. If you think that there has been too much pretrial publicity such that you cannot get a fair trial in Lehigh County, you may file a motion asking the court to transfer your case to a different county. Any motion must be in writing and filed in the Clerk of Court's office. You must send a copy to the District Attorney's office. All motions must be filed at the same time. There are many omnibus pretrial motions available to you. You should discuss any of these motions with your attorney before you file any of these motions. You have many defenses available to you. I am going to explain two of the defenses that require you to do something. The first is the defense of mental insanity or infirmity. In this defense, you did commit the crime, but you should not be held criminally liable because you did not possess the correct mental state at the time the crime was committed. The defense of alibi. The defense of alibi is that you did not commit the crime because you were somewhere else at the time the crime occurred. You must include the names and addresses of any witnesses to prove the defense of alibi or mental insanity. You only have 30 days from the date of arraignment to file defenses. The defense must be in writing with one copy to the District Attorney's office and one copy to the Clerk of Courts. If you plan to use the defense of insanity or infirmity, you must provide specific information in writing as to the nature of the alleged insanity or mental infirmity. And the period of time is 30 days from your arraignment date. If you fail to do this, you may permanently give up your right to use the defense of mental insanity. If you plan to use the defense of alibi, You must provide specific information in writing as to the place or places you claim to have been at the time of the alleged incident. You must also give the names and addresses of any witnesses for either defense, including the names of any doctors if you plan to use them.